When you are presented with a new opportunity that it's something that is going to change your life forever, there's one thing that will stop you, and that's fear. And it's normal to feel fear when you are in front of an opportunity that is so massive. So, here's my way to deal with these big decisions in life, right? So, for example, just going to give you a quick example of one of those decisions in my life. I had the opportunity to move to London and start my own business after quitting my job, right? My really good paid job as a mechanical engineer. Of course, I had a lot of fear. I had no idea what I was doing. But here's my approach to things. And I want you to think about it next time you're presented with a big opportunity for your life. So, when you say, all right, I have these opportunities, should I take it or not? For example, in a few weeks, I'm launching the Funnel Nomad School. And you're probably going to be like, oh, should I join the Funnel Nomad School or not? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to put it in a balance. What is the best case scenario that could happen if I take that opportunity, I go all in, I put all of my energy, effort into it, and make it happen? What is the best case scenario, right? Let's say in a few weeks when I launch the Funnel Nomad School, you say, yes, Angela, I'm going to join, I'm going to pay for it. Awesome. What is the best case scenario? Think about it. In a few months, you're going to have clients online, you're going to have remote jobs, you're going to know about marketing, you're going to grow your business, and you're going to have the lifestyle that you've always wanted. Now, that is the best case scenario. Let's think about the other side of the balance. What is the worst case scenario if you take that opportunity and it doesn't work? So, going back to my example, when I moved to London, I quit my job, packed my bags, moved to London, and started my own business. I was like, okay, what is the worst thing that could happen? Because my mom was always asking me, like, what are you going to do? What if it doesn't work? What happens if something bad happens to you in London? I was like, okay, mom, let's think about the worst case scenario. If I move to London and my relationship doesn't work and my business doesn't work, well, the worst thing that could happen is that I go back to Colombia and I find a regular job as a mechanical engineer and I just go back to the life I have right now. If you put it in a balance and you think about the best case scenario compared to the worst case scenario, the worst case scenario is not that bad, right? If it's not going to kill you, if it's not going to kill anybody, well, that's fine. It can't be that bad. And that is the worst case scenario. Now, if you find a way to be okay with the worst case scenario, like, yeah, I'll go back to Colombia, I'll find another job, that's fine. It's going to suck, yes, but it's fine, right? It's not the end of the world. Then why not go for it? Why not go for it? I get these all the time when I launch my Funnel Nomad School. People are like, "Well, what if it doesn't work?" I'm like, "Well, you learned something, right? You learned that you're not meant to do online stuff. That's fine. Go and get another job. That's fine." Or the best case scenario is that you join the Funnel Nomad School, you learn about marketing, you learn the skills to find remote jobs, and in a few months you're traveling the world, right? And guess what? It depends on you to make it happen. It depends on you to go and make the best case scenario become a reality. It doesn't depend on anybody else. So if you put it in a balance, you have the best case scenario against the worst case scenario, and the worst case scenario is not that bad, you're okay if that happens, then go for it. Put all of your energy, all of your passion, all of your effort into making that best case scenario happen. Now, if something in between the where you are right now and the best case scenario happened, that's a win. Awesome. You made something happen in your life. You took a step forward into making that dream a reality, that opportunity a reality. All right. So I hope this helps, because it has helped me make a lot of decisions in my life, take a lot of opportunities in my hands, and make it happen. Like right now, if I had let fear back then tell me, oh no, you're not going to make it. Why are you going to move to a country you've never been to and start a new business that you have no idea how to do it? I would still be here, with a normal job, hating it, resenting my life, and not living the life that I want. But because I decided, yes, that's the thing that I want, and I'm going to put all of my energy and effort into it, look where I am right now. I can work from wherever I want. I travel the world. I have an amazing team of people working with me. And I'm about to relaunch my Funnel Nomad School so you can learn that. Okay. And that's just because I put things in a balance and I went for the best case scenario. All right. So if that helped, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video with somebody that needs to hear this. And I'll see you in the next episode.